is Akwa, where you don't know Blue Cakes Nigeria, and you're welcome to another exciting moment on Baking You Memories. I hope you enjoyed the last episode. We have a lot for you in store this season. Today is going to be really exciting because we have in-house trainees at the Blue Cakes Training School today. So today we're going to teach you how to make the Nigerian meat pie. Please stay tuned and enjoy every moment of it. See ya! Alright, to get started on our Nigerian meat pie, we'll have to start with the pastry dough. How is it made? You have your flour, you've sifted your all-purpose flour, your 1 tablespoon of sugar, some salt, 1 teaspoon, and then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Just stir so that it's properly incorporated. In your eggs, you can add your cold water. You can stir that and then add it in bits. Okay, so we stir in our eggs. I hope you are following. What we are trying to achieve is to form a dough. We then add our butter. If you can cool your butter before using it, it's even best for the crust to be very nice. So now let's bring it together, ball, with our fingertips. You bring it together with your fingertips. You're not trying to you're trying to create a crumbly mixture. So let's go ahead with how that is going to be like and see how the turnout of this is going to look like. So you see how this is beginning to look. We're trying to bring it to form a paste. So now let's go ahead to bring it together. Okay, so you see that it's forming a dough already. We have to now clear our space, dust our surface lightly with flour, and then knead it properly. It's smooth, and then we roll out. We'll dust our work surface with flour, and then we knead our dough till it's smooth. Once we've done that, we'll keep it aside for like 30 minutes while we'll go ahead with the sauce. So right now, it is time for us to make the sauce, as is arrayed here. We got our vegetables from Good and Veggies Mats. You can check them out on Instagram. So we'll start with our vegetable oil. Your heat shouldn't be too high, followed by your onion. Stir fry for about 2 to 3 minutes. You add your diced carrots. Do that for another 4 to 5 minutes. Letting that stir for like 4 to 5 minutes. You can then add into your seasoning, your thyme, and your curry. Followed by your minced beef. So give it some good stir until it is looking cooked. Alright, so we've been giving the sauce a bit of a stir. You can then add our water. And allow it for some good few minutes.
Cut. It is hot, it is fresh and delicious. It's from Soft's Kitchen. Soft's Kitchen offers the best catering services with mouth-watering dishes here in Port Harcourt. So whether it's an event or you just want food delivered to you at home, contact us at Soft's Kitchen. We are always in the mood to serve you good food.
Forever and beyond.
Hello, join the League of Aspiring Bakers aiming for excellence. Blue Cakes Training School has a great learning atmosphere, several courses with a faculty of seasoned tutors that have vast years of experience and are famous for producing exceptional results. We do not just raise cake makers, we are raising brands. Follow who know Rodo. Enrollments are ongoing. Sign up now.
Alright, so our sauce has been cooking for some time now. We're going to add some salt. And some seasoning cubes to give taste to our sauce. There. You can at this point try to taste. You can taste. I think it's okay. It's time to add our Irish potatoes. It's one of the last things we do because you know the Irish potato doesn't take time to cook. Give it a good stir. Then you can add your pepper. You can do black pepper, but this is good as well. Red pepper is good as well. Just make sure you're getting the right one. So then we'll add our all-purpose flour. So the reason we add our flour is to help the sauce to thicken. So once you stir, you allow it a few more minutes, then you allow it, take it out of the heat and then you allow it to cool off. Alright, so our sauce is ready and we'll share it into portions between our sauce. This is how it should look like. Okay, there shouldn't be any liquid in it. So, and it's already cooled. Now it is time for us to roll out our dough. So sprinkle on your work surface so that it doesn't stick. But watch how I go about it. If you feel like your rolling pin is sticking to your paste, just floor it. You may have to move your paste so that it doesn't stick. It's important that sometimes you move your paste so it doesn't stick to the table. So let's get it all thinned out, and then the next thing we'll have to do is to cut it. So we've rolled out our pastry, and the next thing we want to do is to cut it out. Now we realize that most of you are beginners, so we're using tools that you can easily access at home. So with something like this, the cover of a container, you can apply some pressure in different portions of your paste. You can use a knife to get it out neatly. But apply pressure on the cover so that it can come out neatly. All right, this is your sauce. Take some of it and put it at the middle of your pastry, leaving a space so that you could seal it up, not too full. Now this is egg, which we need to brush some to one side of our lightly, and then we seal it this way. Do not overfill it. Do not overfill it. Consider the size of your. Do not overfill it. Okay, so we've sealed it. You can just nudge it down with your finger, and then with the aid of a fork, you press down to actually secure that seal. Now you see that? Then on the top side, you can actually poke it and like that. So go ahead with yours. All right, so we have taken liberty to grease and line with a baking sheet, our baking tray. So we are now going to arrange our pies. Of course, the trainees are still doing theirs, but you just see how I'm doing this. Arrange your pies. And then it's important to egg wash your surface. Egg wash your surface just so that it has this light golden color, light brown golden color. Lightly. We'll get this to the end and then put in a preheated oven. It's just supposed to bake for about 30 to 45 minutes max, with a temperature of 190 degrees. I hope you're following. So let's see how they can get their own done quickly, and then okay, wow, so here's our meat pie. It's out. So this is an interesting time, the moment of truth. Let's see how you prepared. So Let's see how it is inside now. Maybe? Please catch the moment, like this is so awesome. Like seriously. Are we blowing our own trumpet or this is actually nice? Okay, great. So you can see that it's simple and even beginners can do it. So this is something, this is their first time of trying it and they nailed it. So this is something you can serve to guests, your friends, and at least you now begin to form like, So we're actually looking forward to hearing feedbacks from you actually trying this. It's been an awesome ride, and I hope you enjoyed your time here at Blue Cakes Training School. All right then, until next time on Baking You Memories, I'm your amiable host, Akwawe Dono Blue Cakes Nigeria. Ciao!